it is not far or short when it comes to controversies as well. So let's talk about what all has happened. And this controversy would erupted with the Congress over Vande Mataram, the national song. Now, with a claim that the full song was sung at the party headquarters, despite attempts by Sonia and Rahul Gandhi to stop it. The BJP, however, has raised this question over the video that has now surfaced, taking aim at Rahul Gandhi, saying that generations have carried the spirit of Vande Mataram forward and has questioned whether anyone could intimidate to carry the legacy. So this is something which has now been questioned on part of the BJP here, saying that the complete version or the complete rendition of Vande Mataram was not played out at the AICC headquarters. And K. Surendran now raising the questions to Rahul Gandhi, saying that Vande Mataram is the emotion of our nation. Our freedom fighters never feared the British when they proudly sang Vande Mataram. Generations have carried that spirit forward. So do you really think their descendants will be frightened of you? Now, this seems to be a point that has been raised by the BJP. So let's, in the meantime, connect with Shivam on this. Shivam, what is this controversy? Because the Congress has clarified that it is being misrepresented.
Well, Amita, see, we need to understand again what in the popular aspect we call chronology of the event. So at 10 a.m. there was supposed to be a celebration of the Independence Day, hosting of flag at the Congress headquarters. This was this exact spot where Sonia Gandhi, the CPP member, Mallikarjun Kharge, the president, as well as Rahul Gandhi, the leader of opposition, was standing. And at that time, Vande Mataram was being sung here. After certain stanzas, we see Sonia Gandhi and Mallikarjun Kharge first making certain gestures towards the people who were organizing this event. Now, the point is, at that particular time, things were not clear. We were waiting till the event ends, but during that moment, the video got circulated, and the way you have seen how the Bharatiya Janata Party is now saying that this was an utmost disrespect to the Vande Mataram. But from the Congress side, there has been an explanation. In fact, there has been two explanations. First one was coming from Jairam Ramesh, saying that Sonia Gandhi was basically asking for a chair for Mallikarjun Kharge because he has certain health issues. He was standing in this heat for quite some time now, and that is why she was just basically asking for a chair for Mallikarjun Kharge, who is the president of Congress. However, there has been another layer which has been added to it without giving any proper context. What they said was that in 1937, there was a Congress Working Committee meeting happened where Mahatma Gandhi, Subhash Chandra Bose and other senior leaders at that time in the Congress were part, and they basically decided that Congress, all the working committees, all the events will only play first two stanzas of this Vande Mataram, the national song. They have just dropped it here. That is the whole point. On one side, they are saying that they played the entire Vande Mataram because it has been passed in the parliament, they respect, and Sonia Gandhi was basically asking for a chair. But on the other side, there is this explanation coming in of 1937 CWC meeting, only two stanzas were being played. So it seems like while the official confirmation, official version is that Sonia Gandhi was not asking, was not obstructing anything against Vande Mataram, but the other versions are also coming from different leaders as well. So it remains to be seen whether this communication gap will be cleared in some time or not.
Well, let me connect with Mr. R.P. Singh of the BJP as well. R.P. Singh जी, इस वीडियो को देखकर आपको क्या लगता है सर? क्योंकि कांग्रेस पार्टी की तरफ से ये कहना है कि वंदे मातरम को रोकने की कोई कोशिश नहीं की जा रही थी, सिर्फ एक कुर्सी मंगाई जा रही थी मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे जी के लिए। आरपी सिंह जी, सर आपको मेरी आवाज आ रही है? आरपी सिंह जी,
जी नमस्कार।
जी नमस्ते सर, स्वतंत्रता दिवस की शुभकामनाएं आपको। ये जो वीडियो,
आपके सारे व्यूअर्स को भी बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं।
धन्यवाद सर। ये जो वीडियो सामने आई है कांग्रेस पार्टी हेडक्वार्टर्स से सर, इसके बारे में आप क्या कहेंगे? क्योंकि बीजेपी की तरफ से ये सवाल उठाया जा रहा है कि वंदे मातरम का जो फुल रेंडिशन है उसे चलाया नहीं गया, उस पर आपत्ति उठाई गई है।
देखिए, वोट बैंक के चलते हुए इतने मामला इनका गड़बड़ हो चुका है कि ये वंदे मातरम को भी पूरा गीत गाने से इनको परहेज है, जबकि अब की देश के पार्लियामेंट ने उस पर कानून भी पास कर दिया है। परंतु इनको लगता है कि एक पर्टिकुलर वोट बैंक को खुश कर लेंगे, जबकि वंदे मातरम पूरा का पूरा गीत देशभक्ति का गीत है, उसमें कहीं भी किसी धर्म से जुड़ी कोई बात नहीं है। परंतु सोनिया गांधी जी की तो चश्मा पहना हुआ है हरे रंग का, जैसे उनको एक पर्टिकुलर वोट बैंक देखता है, इसलिए उन्होंने जिस प्रकार से आज वंदे मातरम का अपमान किया, ये देश का अपमान किया उन्होंने।
जी, लेकिन कांग्रेस पार्टी की तरफ से सफाई आ रही है सर कि मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे जी के लिए कुर्सी मंगाई जा रही थी, वंदे मातरम तो पूरे तौर पे चलाया गया है।
वंदे मातरम के गीत के समय तो खड़े होकर ही हमको गीत गाना होता है, बैठने की तो छूट है नहीं। और अगर खड़गे साहब की कुर्सी का इश्यू था तो खड़गे साहब की कुर्सी पहले लगवानी चाहिए थी। तो जिस प्रकार से दिखता है कि सोनिया गांधी जी उद्दुलित है, गुस्से में है, तो दिखता है कि उनकी नाराजगी किसी और बात की है। ये तो अब बहाना बना रहे हैं वो कि खड़गे साहब के लिए कुर्सी मंगा रहे थे।
चलिए, धन्यवाद आपका आरपी सिंह जी हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए। सो द बीजेपी इज सेइंग दैट फ्रॉम द बॉडी लैंग्वेज एज फार एज सोनिया गांधी इज कंसर्न्ड, शी appears to be upset, and the BJP now is saying that this was an attempt to insult the national song. And in the meantime, Jairam Ramesh of the Congress party has come out to issue a clarification on the party's part.
देखिए, वंदे मातरम को लेकर अक्टूबर 1937 में कोलकाता में 28 अक्टूबर 1937 को कांग्रेस कार्य समिति की बैठक हुई। गांधी जी मौजूद थे, नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस थे, सरदार पटेल थे, मौलाना अब्दुल कलाम थे, आजाद थे, जवाहरलाल नेहरू थे, गोविंद वल्लभ पंत जी थे, राजगोपालाचारी जी थे। और उन्होंने निर्णय किया कि गुरुदेव रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर के सलाह पर वंदे मातरम कांग्रेस अधिवेशनों में गाया जाएगा। पहले कुछ पंक्तियां ली जाएंगी और वही गाना गाया जाएगा। ये कांग्रेस वर्किंग कमेटी की बैठक हुई अक्टूबर 1937 में। रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर ने सलाह दी पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू को और नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस जी को कि पहले पंक्तियों का इस्तेमाल कीजिए, और तब से हर एक कांग्रेस अधिवेशन में वही पंक्तियां।
So, Shivam, then exactly what happened? Because did the full rendition of Vande Mataram play out or not? Because Congress has been talking about its meeting in the 1930s. But now a law has been passed with the recently concluded monsoon session of Parliament, and it mandates the full version of the national song, and any insult to that will have consequences.
Well, exactly, Amita, and even this, just after this particular instance, the next version of this particular bite was the Sonia Gandhi was not basically asking for Vande Mataram to be stopped, and she was asking for chair. So again, Jairam Ramesh itself only making two statements at a single time, and then Pawan Khera also coming in saying that personally he did not like the fact that the entire Vande Mataram would have been played. The Congress Working Committee decided that there were only two stanzas of Vande Mataram, but the fact is that the Congress was in the parliament. There has been a long discussion. 16 hours of discussion on Vande Mataram happened on 150 years of Vande Mataram during the last assembly session that happened in the parliament. So even after having a debate, even after having the bill passed, if the Congress party is still in somewhat way obstructing and has certain resistance towards a song which has now been given an equally statutory support as that of national anthem. Recently the bill that has also been passed. So it clearly, throws Congress in a spotlight. So the issues that the Congress party is raising, the counter that is now coming in from the BJP side, especially when it comes to, as the BJP believes that there was an interruption during Vande Mataram at the AICC headquarters in presence of Mallikarjun Kharge, Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi, and also questioning the absence of the LOPs at the Independence Day ceremony. Please to stay on with us, Shivam, because we also talk about what the opposition has now been raising their objection to. What the Prime Minister said. Prime Minister mentions urban Naxals and Dimagi Naxals, warning that when it comes to such an ideology of those individuals who are attempting to incite violence and push society towards anarchy, the Prime Minister has called for vigilance, urging the country to identify and isolate those who he says are trying to lead society down the wrong path.
जंगलों में हमें हथियारी नक्सलों का खात्मा बुलाने में, उस संकट से देश को मुक्त कराने में सफलता मिली है, लेकिन हथियारी नक्सल तो गए, लेकिन दिमागी नक्सल, ये दिमागी नक्सल मौके की तलाश में है, हिंसा अराजकता के वो रास्ते खोज रहे हैं, समाज को गलत राह पर घसीटने के लिए भांति भांति के दांव कर रहे हैं। इन दिमागी नक्सलियों को पहचानना होगा, इन दिमागी नक्सलियों को आइसोलेट करना होगा और राष्ट्र को विकसित राष्ट्र बनाने की मुख्य धारा की ओर देश की युवा पीढ़ी को जोड़ना होगा।